The Game Show! Hello and welcome, gamers, to The Game Show. I'm your host, Dylan Finance. This is the show made by one gamer for many gamers. Today I'll be looking at the games Assassin's Creed 2 and X-Men Origins Wolverine. With the X-Men game, we'll see if the factor comes in of movie to game equals lame. This one has a pretty good chance of not going into that factor, even with Hugh Jackman playing the part of Wolverine. We'll also look at the new blabber segment for the game show, which will go around for about 30 to 50 seconds in the middle of the reviews. It is called What Were They Thinking? And in the first one ever, we'll be looking at the modern day PS3 game Flock. Okay, we're up to review number 1, and it is Assassin's Creed 2 that will be hitting the stores in about 3 days' time, I heard the creators say when I was reviewing it, when they gave me the game to review. But I'm giving you my review now, and it's a good game. If it can or cannot live up to the original Assassin's Creed, I'm not really a big fan of Assassin's Creed, so I'll have to get you, the fans, to agree or disagree. I don't know. But for now, here is the trailer to Assassin's Creed 2.
The Holy Land, 12 centuries after the birth of Christ.
After him! Get him! Stop the attack!
It was a time of fear.
Stop him! You're not listening!
A time of war.
Don't let him get away!
And the only hope of ending the bloodshed lay in the hands of history's most notorious killers.
Yes, it is a kind of short trailer. That was the trailer for Assassin's Creed 2. There's a lot of different types of, a lot of blood, gore and stuff. Just great. I didn't really get the story plot a lot, because I'm not really, as I said, I'm not really an Assassin's Creed person. But it is a great game, and I enjoyed it even though I don't really understand the plot. And so I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10 for me. So now it's time for What Were They Thinking? For the very first ever, for the game show's very first ever What Were They Thinking, we'll be looking at Flock, a PC and a PS3 game. That has been addictive but useless. You play as a spaceship abducting farm animals, scaring them away with your beam to go and get them in your mother flocker, which is the big mothership. I just thought it was just, after a couple of levels, it just got really boring. When the times I was awake, I was having fun at either knocking the farm animals off the side of the island into the watery depths below, or getting them to frying them with my laser beam attachment. The only time I did think that it was okay was with the music. It is kind of jiggy. So yeah, that's virtually it. That's what gives Flock the game show's first title of What Were They Thinking? Well, here we are, X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's review number 2 time. So, X-Men Origins Wolverine, will the factor come in with movie to game equals lame? This one has a great chance of actually not getting that factor. It is one of the best games that have actually been a movie before that I've actually seen. It's excellent. That's why I chose to do it, plus it's new out. So, here's the trailer for X-Men Origins Wolverine. So I hope you enjoy. I'll tell you some stuff after and give you my rating. So, here we go.
The animal. You got it.
Whoa, that was big. You can't tell much from the trailers, but I'd buy it if I was into like Marvel characters. Or if you were, I'd go out and buy this if you had a platform PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360. It's absolute great game. You need to buy it if you like Marvel characters, like X-Men and stuff, Spider-Man. But X-Men Origins Wolverine, great. So, it is a bit slow in some places, like, you'd move. I didn't like the fact how, if he was talking on his cell phone, they'd go into this little split screen, well not split screen, but littler screen, and walk real slow. You couldn't actually run around. But the good thing about it is it's just all over great. It's beat the factor easy. You can do all these different moves and stuff. It's got great boss fights, real good boss fights. So my final review for it is that I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. That's going to be great for a movie, or a game that's been turned in, like movie that's been turned into a game. It's a great score. So yeah. Unfortunately, gamers, that's all the time we have for you here today. Next week, we'll look at the fast-pumping, free-roaming action game that's sure to get your pistons pumping, starring Vin Diesel, the person behind the Riddick series, and another one of his very own games called Wheelman. We also look at a game made in Australia for the Wii. It is in black and white because of area code differences with other countries, and the name of that game is Mad World. If you have a computer at home with internet access, and you're a big fan of the game show, go onto our new official website at www.thegameshow.com and check out our forums, become a member, find out the news, or you can also watch all the episodes both past and present. Well, until next week, gamers, this is Dylan Kleinheitz signing out.